Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome once again to the Trop 40 Countdown. This countdown happens at noon every Sunday from the Florida Keys Farmers Market, 81-mile marker Oceanside, inside Heartbreakers Brewhouse, with yours truly, Harry T. And soon to be featuring also here at the broadcast table in the studios of Radio A1A is Tiki D, an original Florida Keys conch, and she's going to help me count down this week's Trop 40, ending May the 5th, 2019. Thanks to our sponsors, Chip Bell, of course, Michael Marinelli, the real estate conch, Mayor Gonzo Mays, Damn the Carnation's Full Speed Ahead, Catamaran Concerts Cruises with Eric Stone, and all of our fine folks and sponsors here in the Florida Keys. I'm Harry T. Back with the Trop 40 Countdown in just a moment. Our first song in the Trop 40 this week, all the way from Charlotte Harbor Bay himself, Steve Bowles. Number 40, the song is called Charlotte Harbor Bay.
There's a fog on Charlotte Harbor. The sun will soon burn away. Ghostly images of sailboats seeking refuge in the bay. The gulls out on the Gulf Stream coming in for their catch of the day. And pickleball sounds in the distance. Lord, I love Charlotte Harbor Bay. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab myself a beer. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls into Charlotte Harbor Bay. Well, we hit it just right with the weather. I can't complain at all. Wintertime sees the snowbirds as their temperatures start to fall. An increase in population, we'd like to welcome you one and all to the Bay of Charlotte Harbor that leads to the Gulf of Mexico. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab myself a beer. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Surge of snowbirds, they've all returned back home. We got the bay back to ourselves, it's nice to be alone. With the dolphins and seabirds flying, and the water that leads to the sea. I'm walking along and singing this song, Charlotte Harbor and me. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab a few more beers. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Yeah, till the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Till the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay.
Bowls right there for you at number 40 in our Top 40. Now, all the way from the North Carolina coast, out on the Outer Banks, J.T. Parrothead, Southern Shores, number 39.
Kicking up sand in the moonlight, searching the shore and chasing the tide, staying up late to see the sunrise. The summer lives on with no end in sight. A time and a place so close and so dear. Time travels on, but my heart calls me here. These southern shores, water or land, ain't nothing better, just hold out your hand. We could wait in the sea, walk in the pines, down the ocean trail to your beaches wide. Up in the midday sky, a kite begins its sail, while children play in tidal pools, filling up their pails. Salt on your skin, a little rain feels good when the clouds come in and the winds pick up, the waves get high. You try to get up on that board and ride. A rumble makes us find shelter from the storm. We wait it out until the rainbow starts to form. Out in the sound, grabbers working for blues, been out on the town, down to CP's, stopping in for a beer, singing along, ain't it good to be here. Down at the boatyard, that big old orange ball, look, smile on your face as you watch it fall. In the moonlight, searching the shore and chasing the tide, staying up late to see the sunrise. Let's do it again all over tonight. Southern shores, where I long to be. These southern shores, dance on the beach, just you and me. Southern shores, how I long for your southern shores.
Gosh, it's a very beautiful day right here in the Florida Keys. I'm at the 81-mile marker Oceanside in a place called Islamorada, also known as Upper Metacumbe, and outside our studios here in Islamorada is the Florida Keys Farmers Market. I'll get all this out in just a moment. And inside I'm having a beer and a fine air-conditioned broadcast of the May 5th, 2019 Trop 40. Simulcasting on Cruising Country Radio. Today we're kind of working on our stream on the television Facebook pages and YouTube, and it's appearing that our internet connection's not allowing that broadband, but in this case I hope you're enjoying the Trop 40 Countdown on Radio A1A and Cruising Country Radio. We are, of course, on the Oceanside of US 1 at the 81-mile marker. US 1 is also known as Florida State Road A1A. This song is called Somewhere East of A1A and pinpoints our location exactly. It's by Carl Page. It's number 38 in the Trop 40.
I can see my future clearly now. You
miles off a sandy beach, and just a little more peace of mind now, 'cause cell phones just can't reach. And point the compass in the morning sun for a 15-minute run, and shut her down, drift away somewhere east, somewhere east of A1A. Out of sight of the high rise, tell the stress in my life goodbye. Faintly hear my boss call me back. Too bad I'm on a windward tack, and on the horizon see a Bahama Cay somewhere east, somewhere east of A1A. Now that Kansas snow is falling on Shawnee Mission, close my eyes, we're together again on that ocean drift. One more month to go, just 30 days. I'll be back in your arms somewhere east of A1A. Landlocked in the heartland, traveling in a trop rock band, and you're drifting on the Gulf Stream. I'm out here chasing a dream, and tonight another gig to play, wishing I was somewhere, oh somewhere east of A1A. East of A1A.
That's my friend right there from Salt Springs, Florida. His name is Carl Page, and that's the number 38 song in our official countdown of the Tropical Americana Top 40. We call it the Trop 40. Up next, a brand new entrant into our Trop 40 by virtue of the poll voters. Bob Duran, Not Enough Lime, number 37.
Some people measure their lives by the places they've been to. Some people drown all the sorrows in a bottle of rum. Some people rue all the dreams that they couldn't walk into. And some people shout out a toast to the good things they've done. But I never managed to find enough time to walk all the beaches and drink the good wine. The faster I dream, the farther I end up behind. And ain't that a crime? Yeah. Too many cervezas and not enough lime. Life is a series of verses and don't seem to rhyme. Too many cervezas and not enough lime. I forgot why I came here today, but don't it feel fine? Too many cervezas and and not enough lime. Some of us live for the good things the money can buy us. Some of us count off the hours until the day ends. Some of us question our dreams as they go rushing by us. And some of us live every day, and some just pretend. But I never managed to find enough time to walk all the beaches and drink the good wine. The faster I dream, the farther I end up behind. And ain't that a crime? Yeah. Too many cervezas and not enough lime. Life is a series of verses and don't seem to rhyme. Too many distractions and not enough time. I forgot why I came here today, but don't it feel fine? Too many cervezas and not enough lime. Ask me tomorrow and maybe I'll know. When do we anchor and which way to go? Despite all the questions that trouble me so, I'll try and I'll get by. Too many cervezas and not enough lime. Life is a series of verses and don't seem to rhyme. Too many distractions and not enough time. I forgot why I came here today, but don't it feel fine? Too many cervezas, too many cervezas, too many cervezas, and not enough lime.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Trop 40 Countdown. Bob Duran right there. Not enough lime here, but I promise you there's plenty of lime in the Florida Keys. They're called key limes. That was the number 37 song. On the microphone right now is an interesting gentleman and another young man who are residents here in Islamorada. And as a matter of fact, he owns a place. Now, you must be really brave to own a place called Meat. But in this case, he's also the reigning king of Islamorada, per Mayor Gonzo Mays' proclamation several years ago in front of the county commission.
Yeah, we raised a lot of money for the children's shelter.
Yes, you did. This is Tom. Tom, tell me something about yourself and what in the world is Meat, and who is that young man dressed in such a bright color next to us right there?
My son Maximilian Smith.
I guess I can say I'm the Prince of Meat.
You are the Prince Maximilian.
If there's a king, there has to be a prince, at least.
You're right. You're right about that.
What's so good? What's the difference? What is Meat?
Meat is it stands for Meat Eatery and Tap Room. We're a establishment that's been down here for 7 years. I'm a transplant to the Florida Keys. I guess I'm a freshwater conch now. I've been here for 17 years. 16
for me, 17 for you. So we are freshwater conchs. 7 years?
2002. I guess it's 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years is the requirement, right? Is that right, Matt?
And we have a true conch right here.
Born in the Keys, Prince Maximilian.
I was kind of born in Miami.
Kind of?
Yeah, they had to take you up there to the hospital.
Yeah, but, I've lived in the Florida for, most of my whole life.
Have you, indeed? Where you go to school?
PKS, Plantation Key School.
Excellent.
What grade? That school?
I'm in 4th grade.
Wow.
And next year when I'm in 5th grade, I heard I'll go upstairs, not downstairs, but upstairs.
And that's a big thing? Is that where the good-looking ladies are? Is that where
no, that's funny, but no. No, but you can see a cool view of the what's going down there or what's up there.
Oh, how wonderful!
Yeah, it's a new school too. they've done a great job over there.
They have built a brand new school, Tom. Hey, Tom, tell me something. Where is meat? When someone drives down US 1, what do they look for? How do they get there?
Well, the landmark is Marker 88 restaurant across the street from us. They're an iconic restaurant that's been in the Florida Keys for over 50 years.
You were the sommelier there,
I was
right?
there. I was a sommelier there and general manager for a spell back when I first came to the Keys, came to the islands.
Yeah.
And I just developed the largest wine program in all of the Keys there, which was a great experience. I worked for the Stokey family, and they were great people to work for. They've been here forever. And a few years after that, I started doing my own restaurants. We started doing some charity work first. It's a nonprofit group called the Upper Keys Tasters Guild. That morphed into Tasters Grill and Market, which was a very popular, fun restaurant I did with Chef George Patty.
Wait, did it? I thought Tasters was turned to tacos or something.
Well, then we went from Tasters Grill to Taco
and then
Emporium.
there was Salt.
And then there was Salt Fusion Cuisine.
But sadly, it's gone. All we have left is just the meat.
Just the meat.
What better, though, with that? Because it's all about the meat, is it not?
Yeah.
But your specialty at meat is what? Well, I guess it's meat, right?
When we started, our goal was to provide a bunch of fresh products for the Keys. And people said we were crazy opening up a restaurant called Meat in the Florida Keys because everybody was down here for fish. But we've won awards like number one burger in Florida 3 times from Thrill List and Chowhound.
Best burger in Florida.
Wow. Hope this will inspire people to go to Meat more often, maybe.
There you go. I got my right-hand man here.
Your marketing manager.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a marketing director. But we've also, we've been to the World Food Championships. We've been named top 101 burgers in America.
Yes.
But our goal was to, make our own bacon, make our own sausages, pull our own pork, our wings. We were shown on diners, drive-ins, and dives for our wings and our pork rinds, which the wings are smoked in-house, and we don't deep fry them. We skillet. We put them in a skillet.
You take a lot of extra effort for meat.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
That is what it's about, and I will attest to this, having had your burger. It is absolutely worth a stop, everybody. 88-mile marker, that's Oceanside.
Yeah, we're on the Oceanside. We're right across from Marker 88 restaurant in Plaza 88. So we're just a little shoebox of a place, but we have some fun over there.
Maximilian, would you like to say hi to anybody out there in the world on the radio?
Well, I'd hope some maybe people that I'm friends with, but maybe haven't seen them in a long time. Hope maybe they can hear me. Well, I'm not sure, maybe, because I'd never seen them get addicted to radios.
That's what we would like for you as a young man to do for us, is to get people addicted to radio. But the radio comes on your telephone, by the way, in the form of a radio A1A.
Yeah, these guys are
app.
on the internet.
Yeah, we're on the
Wow.
internet.
That's where I have it on my tuned in.
Mind blown.
I've been a follower for 3 years.
I thought they only came from those little boom boxes you've seen.
No, it's coming from your smartphone there, Max. Tom and Max, and Tom, thank you so much for stepping out and making sure that we have fine food in Islamorada, right?
Just saying that I don't really have a smartphone. I have a laptop.
Hey, you must be a smart young man, huh?
Yep.
That's what I have,
Thank
too.
you.
You're welcome. And, folks, back to our Trop 40 Countdown. Thank you, Tom and Max, for coming on the air with us right now.
Thank you.
Ty Thurman from Marathon, Florida is up next. His next song is about the 7 Mile Bridge, number 36. It's called 7 Miles.
Wait, before...
Driving all night, missing sleep, a little more coffee, that's what I need. I feel a little rough, but the sun's coming up. Stop at Dion's and fill my cup. Left that mainland far behind, but now I'm seeing them Key West signs. This old road's been driving me crazy, but I'm one bridge closer to my baby. 7 miles further from what I'm running from. 7 miles closer, I know she's the one. In just a little while, gonna see that smile. 7 miles.
A little ways down is Pigeon Key, tower on the left, Sombrero Reef. And coming up, there's that rise channel below, one boat wide. I've sailed it through a time or two. Gotta watch a current or it'll fool you. Bay of Honda's on the west side. Almost done with this all-night ride. 7 miles further from where I'm running from. 7 miles closer, I know she's the one. In just a little while, gonna see that smile. 7 miles. Dust flying as I pull in the drive, and can't wait to taste her key lime pie. The warmth of her touch, smell of her skin, sure feels good to be home again. Back where the water is crystal blue, got the whole world here on this porch with you. Watching the sunset off Key West, and all I can say is life looks best. 7 miles further from what we're running from. Now slide a little closer, you know you're the one. Got everything I need in 7 miles. 7 miles further from what we're running from. Now slide a little closer, I know you're the one. Got everything I need in 7 miles.
Good friend Todd Thurman right there on Radio A1A at number 36 in the Trop 40 Countdown. At number 35, this man has a whole string of songs that are about the Florida Keys. And most all of them sound like island songs. As a matter of fact, this song is called It Sounds Like the Islands to Me by Jody Beggs. You spell his last name B-E-G-G-S. Order that digital music for him. He has a bunch of good ones. It's number 35 in our Trop 40. This week's Top 40 Countdown for Tropical Americana, ending May the 5th, 2019.
A few more miles left to go. US 1, I turn down the radio. See the mangrove trees, roll my window down, cross another bridge to another town. And I can hear it calling through the wind out over the sea. And all I gotta say as I'm on my way, it sounds like the islands to me. The sun is high above the bay, seagulls call and the dolphin play. I hear the echoes along the way of a shrimp boat sputter with its catch today. And I can hear it calling through the wind out over the sea. And all I gotta say as I'm on my way, it sounds like the islands to me. The ripple call of a sailboat's mast
Our next artist in the Top 40 for this week happens to be one of those guys you would just have to call him a record-setting tropical Americana artist, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. This song has been in our Top 40. It may have gone out once or twice over the entire history, over the past 3 years, but was the number one song for 2016, and still to this day, fans go to this poll and vote for this song as their choice in the Top 40 Countdown. Randy Moore, Sunshine State of Mind. It's number 34.
And slick. Anyone who says they love winter weather is full of their own bullshit. Me, I'm not hanging around. I'm getting out of town. Gonna fly south with the geese. Enjoy your ice fishing and all of your bitching while I take a walk on the beach. Hey, 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 hey. Bye, 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 bye. I'll be floating away on Manatee Bay, leaving the world behind. Hey, 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 hey. Bye, 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 bye. I'm in a sunshine state of mind. Busyness, working my life to death, 95 hours a week, with too much a month at the end of the money. There's not enough rum in my drink. My bones are aching to get half naked, land my butt square in the sand, hang up the phone, I hear paradise calling. Come to vacation land. Hey, 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 hey. Bye, 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 bye. I'll be watching the waves laid up in the shade. Tequila, salt, and lime. Hey, 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 hey. Bye, 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 bye. Sunshine state of mind. Hey, 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 hey. So baby, let's build a sandcastle where we can make love by the sea. Adios to cell phones and clocks. It's time to be free. Hey, 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 hey. Bye, 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 bye. We'll be watching the boats. Our hearts will be floating on a tropical dream out of time. Hey, 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 hey. Bye, 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 bye. I'm in a sunshine state of mind. Hey, 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 hey. Bye, 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 bye. We'll be floating away on Manatee Bay, leaving the
Listen to that ocean and listen to that music from the Sunshine State by way of Nashville, Tennessee. That's Randy Moore there. The Frosters are next. It's a song called Hermit Crab. It's number 33 in our Top 40.
There's a beach I love so well, secret place, but I never tell nobody but you. Sandy beach, toasty sun, I wouldn't want to share it with just anyone but you, girl, but you. Grab your hat and my guitar, we lay down beneath the stars and sing a mighty tune. Watch the waves as they crash in, feel the mist on our skin. Oh girl, let's never tell no one. We're the best day that I ever had. I was snuggled up like a hermit crab. I was safe inside my shell, yeah, yeah. When I hear your sweet voice, I knew right then I didn't have no choice, nobody but you. I ever had. I was snuggled up like a hermit crab. I was safe inside my shell, yeah, yeah. When I hear your sweet voice, I knew right then I didn't have no choice, nobody but you. No, no. Nobody, baby, but you, yeah. Nobody, baby, but you, no, girl. Nobody, baby, but you, no, no. Nobody, baby, but you.
That right there was a song by a group from Gulf Shores, Alabama, the Defrosters, Hermit Crab, at number 33 in our Top 40. The next song was created by a guy by the name of Corey Young and Ty Thurman down in Marathon Key as they were living on sailboats and dreaming about ladies in tropical illusions. Listen to this song very closely. At the end, they have sampled a song that you may all recognize. It's called Girl from Ipanema. The song by Corey and Ty and sung by Corey Young is Tropical Illusion. It's number 33 in the Top 40.
Beachside bar, Montego Bay. I was doing my best to drink it away. That bad year I'd had, so I was sure glad when I saw her smiling my way. She sat there right there in that chair. And all my friends could see she was a tropical illusion, a crazy hazy fusion of the sun, the rum and the sea. It was kind of confusing, might need some absolution if she kept on talking to me. Well, she was there, right there in that chair. Could it be just a tropical illusion? Somewhere between the girl from Ipanema, La Bamba, and Dock of the Bay, I finally got my groove on, went to make a move on that girl. So I started to say, well, can I buy you a drink? Yeah, what do you think? I couldn't walk away from that tropical illusion, a crazy hazy fusion of the sun, the rum and the sea. It was kind of confusing, might need some absolution if she got any closer to me. She was there, right there in that chair, or could it be just a tropical illusion? Just a tropical illusion. I had myself to blame. Last call came, and the bartender brought me my tab. So I laid another 20 down and bought us both another round to celebrate the good time we'd had. When I asked her what she wanted, well, she wasn't there. Why was I talking to an empty chair? She was a tropical illusion, crazy hazy fusion of the sun, the rum and the sea. It was kind of confusing, might need some absolution if she kept on talking to me. Well, I swear she was there sitting right in that chair. Or could it be maybe she was a tropical illusion? Just my tropical illusion.
I told y'all the girl from Ipanema was coming. There she comes. Oh, listen to that. Corey Young, Tropical Illusion. That's our number 33 song in the Trop 40. Excuse me, number 32 song in the Trop 40. Donnie Brewer up next. This is called Blues Lagoon. It's number 31. Donnie Brewer.
I know a place on an island far away, where the cool cats from the jungle and the ocean come to play. And when they get together, sweet music by the bay. Hey! The monkey lays a funky beat down on a bamboo log. Dolphins slapping tails in time with the crickets and the frogs. Hear the king crab a catch the ring while the toucan sings this song. Singing, whoa, oh, 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 way, way, oh.
tune, howl at the moon, down at the Blues Lagoon. Fine conga line, flamingos in the lead. Got the shark at the shipwreck bar, he's serving fruity drinks. The orangutan does his thing like you ain't never seen. Go, go. And he said, oh, 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 well, well. Now Simba plays marimba on Mr. Turtle's shell, and I don't know where the cow came from, but he plays a mean cowbell. Monkeys say, ooh, 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 Said sing a little tune, howl at the moon, down at the Blue Lagoon. With the octopus, now he's the man who leads this rockin' tropic band, plays percussion and quadruple pans. He calls it the 8-tentacle jam.
Y'all come back to Lagoon now, yeah.
Wow. Donnie Brewer just gets better and better every time that man releases music. And he was at Mancy's down in Lower Alabama, L.A., of course, last night, singing his heart out with Eric Erdman there at a place, quite a classic place called Mancy's Bar in Daphne, Alabama, just on the eastern shore of Mobile Bay. And that place is famous for the most Jim Beam collectible decanters in the world. The wall is full of them. If you get by Mancy's, tell them you heard it on Radio A1A. Our next artist, I was just explaining to some of the folks here that are in the Heartbreakers Brewhouse having a beer with me from South Georgia and Key Largo and in parts unknown, and they were told that this gentleman, this artist, will be here tomorrow night. His name is Jimmy Nash. Burritos and Tito's is the name of his song, and he'll be appearing live at our Radio A1A live sessions right here. You got to get here early, about 7 o'clock. Get a seat and listen to this live sessions, and you'll probably hear this song, I would think. It's number 30 in our Top 40. Makes me hungry and thirsty all at the same time. Burritos and Tito's, Jimmy Nash.
Well, she left me this morning, so at least I got the afternoon free. Yeah, she said it was her, but I'm pretty darn sure it was me. At a moment some time just to think. And though the clock just hit 12, I sure as hell could use a drink. But this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. But it just takes a few shots and the smell of sizzling fajita meat. And then my biggest concern is if I need some extra guacamole. She'd say this won't solve my problems, but it's working out just fine for me. There may be no easy answers, but at least the chips and salsa are free. And this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. To help me through situations, but each time this jam-packed tortilla and this fine libation make the perfect getting over her combination. After a little bit of contemplation, I think there's nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. Yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix.
Like I said, that there is Jimmy Nash on Radio A1A live right here. Heartbreakers Brewhouse, Oceanside, 81 mile marker Oceanside. Meet the restaurant is at the 88 mile marker. I may be lost by about 7 miles, but I know where I am. I'm having a cold beer inside Heartbreakers Brewhouse. And the Florida Keys Farmers Market is right outside for everybody to enjoy. I'm Harry T., enjoying the Trop 40 countdown for May the 5th, 2019. Songs like this are voted on by the virtual voters each week on the Trop 40 poll. You can find it on any social media page somewhere. Cast your vote. And things like this happen. For Boomer Blake, he becomes number 29 in our Top 40 this week. Island Lady.
Somewhere on a beach in paradise, the island lady still walks along the shore. Ooh, island lady, you wanna have a little fun tonight? Got me going crazy. That bikini's looking out of sight. I caught you down on that beach today, and you commanded every single stare. Whole damn beach just stopped as you passed their way, and you were strutting like no one was there.
sun is setting in a crystal blue tropical sea. Heartbeats race, temperatures rising, 'cause she's standing so damn close to me. Bedroom eyes brown, oiled skin, and some sexy island music, and this night can begin. Island lady, your tropical sin, no human being can resist. I'm hooked, you win. Ooh, island lady, you wanna have a little fun tonight? You got me going crazy, and that bikini's looking out of sight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, island lady, you wanna have a little fun tonight? Oh, you got me going crazy, and that bikini's looking out of sight. Oh, yeah. Ooh, island lady. Ooh, island lady. Ooh, island lady. You wanna have a little fun tonight?
Boomer Blake, Island Lady, number 29 in our top 40. Hey, it's great to have you all with us. We're starting to fill up here in the brewery and enjoying some great beers inside. Outside's the Florida Keys Farmers Market, where fresh stuff is available and really cool things like my friend Jim out front right by the door, Fireside Candles, Key West. I have one lit right now, and Frangipani is the scent, and it is amazing. Tim Campbell's up next at number 28. Tim Campbell from Virginia. Rock Bottom is the song.
On a Caribbean beach, I had too much Patron. I should have laid on my towel and slept there alone, but I went for a swim and got stuck in the waves. I was rescued by some women in a human chain. When I hit rock bottom, I just keep digging. When you get to the bottom, put the shovel away, and you may just live to fight another day. If you just settle down, you might get back on top. But you've got a wild head, and you just can't stop. I rented a boat and took it out for the day. When I saw a big storm coming across the bay, should have turned around and ran for the harbor, but I cracked the throttle and I took it out farther. When I hit rock bottom, I just keep digging. When you get to the bottom, put the shovel away, and you may just live to fight another day. If you just settle down, you might get back on top. But you've got a wild head, and you just can't stop. I'm a country boy living wild. I dance in the rain. some lunch, but one mojito turned into a bunch. Should have left the bike and stumbled back home, but I tried to ride and nearly busted my dome. When I hit rock bottom, I just keep digging. When you get to the bottom, put the shovel away, and you may just live to fight another day. If you just settle down, you might get back on top. But you've got a wild hair, and you just can't stop. When I hit rock bottom,
my good friend Tim Campbell, rock bottom. Number 27 in the top 40 is John Schneider, Private Island.
Girl, have I ever told you we're already floating on our private island? Sometimes we bathe in water, the other times we pray for rain on our private island. The weather looks fine almost all the time here on this private island. We got some tall palm trees for your brown eyes to see on this private island. It's lovers' joys you see, so pick that longitude for me. Let's let our anchor free, 'cause the weather looks fine now that you are mine here on this private island. Life is ours, you see, free like an ocean breeze on our private island. I wish we could make others see just how easy it could be to find our private island. We've got waves big and small. I'll meet you out back and smile here on our private island. 'Cause the weather's just fine as long as you stay mine here on this private island. Come on, baby.
again, you've tuned in to the Trop 40 Countdown for May 5th, 2019. This is the official top 40 of tropical Americana music. And normally we have a co-host here. Last week, Dr. Bob McClellan did a fantastic job. Before that, Tiki D was with me several weeks. And, of course, before that, the original co-host herself, the honorary mayor of Key West and the fabulous Florida Keys, Mayor Gonzo Mays, who is expected back, but she's down under in Australia and just making it back. When you get back, you got a week and a half of jet lag to deal with. She's completely down under, if you know what I mean. But we welcome her back when she gets back here, and we know she's going to be ready to count down the top 40 when she does happen to do that. Another Virginia artist, Dave McKinney. He's got some of the most the great tropical Americana songs from that coast of Virginia. His next song at number 26 in our top 40 is The Bike Ride.
My bike riding around this old town, it occurred to me things are much the same. 20 years have gone by fast, those island tales left in the past. Hope this palm tree paradise won't change. Riding round through history that was left behind for us to see by pirates, poets, troubadours, and thieves. Passing by the old seaport where the shrimp boats, they once held court. You can watch that southern sun fall into the sea. Places where the locals haunt still line the streets. They've all aged with time. I still recall my first time here, those memories crystal clear. A timeless place like this is hard to find. Riding round through history that was left behind for us to see by pirates, poets, troubadours, and thieves. Passing by the old seaport where the shrimp boats, they once held court. You can watch that southern sun fall into the sea. Through history that was left behind for us to see by pirates, poets, troubadours, and thieves. Passing by the old seaport where the shrimp boats, they once held court. You can watch that southern sun fall into the sea. Riding my bike around, riding round this old town, it occurred to me things are much the same.
Dave McKinney from Virginia. Bike ride. I imagine that is a bike ride around Key West. Done that before. Lots of fun. But we're in Islamorada, and we're counting down the Trop 40 for May the 5th, 2019. This is a live broadcast happening all over the world on Radio A1A and, of course, Cruisin' Country Radio. And we're attempting to do some Facebook Live and YouTube Live broadcasts as well. Facebook doesn't realize that we're a radio station, and they seem to want to take all of our Facebook streams down because they say we are copyright infringing. I can assure you our licenses are current and we have the right to play this fine music, and we're doing it in front of a live audience at Heartbreakers Brewhouse and outside the Florida Keys Farmers Market right here at the 81 mile marker in Upper Matacumbe Bay, also known as Islamorada. And we are Oceanside with this kind of music right here, dreaming about another shot of double rum. Brooke Graham from Texas, number 25.
Hey there, Captain, can I bum a ride? Other side of that island will be just fine. I don't talk much and my load is light. Ain't got a lot of baggage, leaving it behind. Leaving it behind. The breeze is blowing through my sails. How long I can stay, it's hard to tell. Collect them smiles, leave the seashells. Always pick a bad fish by the way it smells. You can always tell. I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some. Jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. I can't remember my first sunburn. Another one of those lessons we all have to learn. What goes around comes around, kindness returns. Good friends are a blessing, have to be earned. Good lessons to learn. I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some. Jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Does this old boat have a radio? Could we put a little old school Buffett on? I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some. Jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Yeah, if you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Captain, if you're buying a round, make mine a double run.
Her name is Brooke Graham. She's probably one of the most beloved ladies of tropical Americana out there, and all the way from Texas. Going to be doing a big event down in Port Aransas, down on the Gulf of Mexico, coming up in July. We're still trying to get our way down there to broadcast it live, but I understand they are. Last year they ran out of beer in the whole area down there, so it's got to be one hell of a party. From up near Tampa, this next group features a guy named Michael Monarch, and he is the original guitar player for a little band called Steppenwolf. Yes. Peyton Monarch Band at number 24 in our Top 40 this week. Let me take you away.
The sun and a bottle of rum, but I'm not here to stay. 'Cause I found a place where I can't be traced. No phone, no text, no way. There's a white sand beach and the blue ocean. Nothing to do, but it sounds like fun. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. We're going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Some people say that it's running away, but I beg to disagree. Got to be strong to say so long. Set out for open seas. I'm talking white sand beach and the blue ocean. Nothing to do, but it sounds like fun. Well, let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away. Sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more.
The Peyton Monarch Band.
Going down to where my boat leaves from.
They are around the Port Richey area of Florida, around Tampa. Gary James Miller, another Texas product. Tropical Americana, Texas style. Gary James Miller, actually it looks like it's Moeller, but it's Gary James Miller, Moeller. That's how you order his digital music. Rick Hofel is a co-writer with Gary James Miller, and this is A Flock of Parrot Heads, number 23 in our Trop 40 Countdown.
At my favorite bar, riding the rail, lost my summer gig, girlfriend bailed. Started watching a boat in the harbor, getting ready to sail. Thought I should find out where it's bound, sign on and leave this crazy town. Contemplated my future and ordered one more round. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew up in. Played guitar, sang them Buffett hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with the flock of parrot head. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. They said we conga to trop rock tunes, zigzagging up and down the dunes. The line kept growing longer, passed out again, a little past noon. They held me up, poured me in a seat. I had these huge blisters on my feet. They said, get well soon, gonna party again next week. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew up in. Played guitar, sang them Buffett hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. I should thank that girl for standing me up that day. Sure glad I didn't board that boat and sail away. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew up in. Played guitar, sang them Buffett hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I think a flock of parrotheads just flew by. Good Lord, there's feathers everywhere. That was Gary James Miller. Now, all the way from Tampa, Florida, Daryl Clanton. Yes, Daryl Clanton. Take Me Down There, number 22 in the Trop 40.
Take me down there, if you please. Take me down there, yes sirree. Take me down there when you leave, 'cause I sure wanna go. That place down in the islands where everyone is smiling. Craziest thing in this world you have ever seen. So take me down there if you please. Take me down there, yes sir. Take me down there when you leave, because I sure wanna go where the water's blue as robin's eggs. The girls all have those long tan legs. And I don't know what else to say except I sure wanna go. The palm trees swaying in the breeze. The islanders, they live like they please. And everyone is safe and free. And I sure wanna go. Take me down there if you please. Take me down there, yes sirree. Take me down there when you leave. So I sure want to go. Down there, yes sirree. Take me down there when you leave. I sure wanna go. You gotta take me down there when you leave, 'cause I sure wanna go.
Mr. Darrell Clanton, himself originally a Nashville recording artist and nominated by the one of the main country music associations for Vocalist of the Year back in the 80s. As you can probably tell, he is a real, original, independent tropical Americana songwriter. Up next, another Texas artist. We have just a ton of Texas artists in our Top 40 this week. Is Jonas Lawrence. I've got a margarita with my name on it. It's number 21.
I don't have a big car or a fancy TV. No gourmet meals or caviar for me. Don't have expensive taste for rare vintage wine. There's only one drink that's mine, all mine. I'm not a rich man, as you can see. None of that really matters much to me. I got the margarita with my name on it. I get a big kick, I must admit. At the local cantina, they treat me like a king. I don't ask for much, just a tropical touch. So give me my tequila with a slice of lime. There's nothing better in life you will find. I don't have a big mansion with a security guard. No exotic beast roaming my backyard. Never had a swimming pool or and docks float on the sea. I'm just a simple man, as you can see. There's only one prize that means the world to me. I got the margarita with my name on it. I get a big kick, I must admit. At the local cantina, they treat me like a king. I don't ask for much, just a tropical touch. So give me my tequila with a slice of lime. There's nothing better in life you will find. Jet to fly around the globe. Don't haven't seen the lawyers or a dozen silk robes. Lost my gold watch, now I'm late. I got enough trouble on my plate. I'm not a millionaire, as you can see. None of that really matters much to me. I got the margarita with my name on it. I get a big kick, I must admit. At Guero's Cantina, treat me like a king. I don't ask for much, just a tropical touch. So give me my tequila with a slice of lime. There's nothing better in life you will find. So give me my tequila with a slice of lime. There's nothing better in life you will find. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, Jonas Lawrence, that's him from Texas, of course, at number 21 in our Trop 40 Countdown. You're listening to the May 5th version of the live Trop 40 Countdown. It's 2019, of course, Tropical Americana Top 40. Lots of folks here enjoying some beer and the beautiful sunshine of the Florida Keys. Next is a debut song and songwriter to our Trop 40 this week. You've heard her before, though, and she's a very popular young lady on the sailboat and a sailing circuit throughout the world, and the BVIs, and the Virgin Islands, the American Virgin Islands, and also anywhere in the Caribbean. You may possibly see Isabella Stefania. Her song, High Tide, debuts this week, number 20 in our Trop 40.
Be a good day. Grab my blanket and sunglasses, hallelujah, there's no traffic. Had my radio blasting all the way. I pulled up to the water, wouldn't you know? You walked up to me, smiled and said hello. Feels like I caught the perfect wave when I saw the sun shining on your face. Pulling me in for the ride. Pulling me, my heart starts to rise like a high tide, like a high tide. Every other guy was ebb and flow. One day high, the next low. I was standing there barefoot and on the shoreline, always looking for something good I've never seen before. You're the extra drink I got for free. You're the cool shade under the canopy. Feels like I caught the perfect wave with that beautiful smile. Pulling me locked in tight. Yeah, you're pulling me. My heart starts to rise like a high tide, like a high tide, high tide, like a
It's cruising time. Eric Stone's new Paradise Cruises will sail you safe and sound and steady as she goes to unspoiled beaches, hidden inlets, and sparkling waters. All the places conventional cruise ships just can't take you to. It's cruising time. Get on board Eric Stone's new Paradise Cruise to St. Lucia. Leaves July 14, returns July 21 for 7 days and 6 nights, a paradise like you've never seen or heard before. Log on to catamaranconcerts.com to book today.
That's our news director, Mark Mills, telling you about that amazing cruise with Eric Stone. Folks, that's not your normal, everyday mom and dad's cruise. That is an amazing cruise where basically you're going to some very private, beautiful places chosen by Eric, who's been there and done that and can play all the songs about it. He wrote a bunch. Each song in the Trop 40 is the product of an independent songwriter who has contacted and given us permission to play their music on Radio A1A and also on Cruisin' Country Radio if it happens to be country style. This next song appears on both of our stations, and these artists are from Key West, Florida. B-Man and Michelle at number 19, Drinking Down in Mexico. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
Half a mile from south of the border, the sun rising over the sea. Been traveling all night, destination in sight. This is the place for me. Walking the streets of this old beach town, I found myself this cantina, an old hole in the wall. Man, it was small, but it was just what I needed. Well, I'm sitting at the bar, just minding my own, when this guy named Jose said, "You're not from here, let me buy you a beer. We'll chase it back with some tequila." Well, that night lingered on. Before I knew, the old sun sank into the water. Heard Jose say he's feeling no pain. Raise your glass and sing with me. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Now that old bartender was looking at me as if I had gone half crazy. See, me and Jose were just drinking all day, getting hammered and singing this song. Raise them high, vámonos, hey. One more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. kept up the pace, even though I was seeing double. This rundown shack sure was packed, thanks to Jose Cuervo. Raise them high, vámonos, hey. One more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Raise them high, vámonos, hey. One more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico.
Cinco de Mayo? Hold the mayo? Lots of fun today here on Radio A1A as we count down this week's Trop 4D. Yeah. And there's something special about the beach and the islands and sand and flip-flops and hammocks, palm trees. All of that exists right here in Islamorada. And Ty Thurman wrote a song about beach balls. And when they did this song at Music on the Bay, he, Corey Young, and that entire band of all-stars, they had like 100 beach balls they let loose on the crowd. We had a ball. Me and Donnie Brewer throwing beach balls at each other. In this case, though, enjoy this song. It's number 18 in the Trop 40, and he's got balls, folks. Ty Thurman's got them. Big set of beach balls.
Tricycle Charlie just turned 72, still rolling pedal to the metal on his three-wheel ride. When it comes to women, he's always got a few of them beach bikini babies to keep him occupied. He's a seaside celebrity, beach bumming in the sun. I asked him for his recipe for having so much fun. He said, I got balls. Beach balls. Red, white, and yellow, orange, and green, and blue. You never can tell, but they just might work for you. So get some balls, sir. Beach balls. Sure enough. His oversized basket on his multicolored trike had him piled to the sky, arrow pointing to a sign saying, ladies, you can take one if you like. No payment necessary, just a kiss and a smile will do. He's a seaside celebrity, beach bumming in the sun. And all the girls love him cause he always gives them some of his balls. Beach balls. Red, white, and yellow, orange, and green, and blue. And guys, let me tell you, that's the day I got a clue. I needed balls. Beach balls. So I got in my car, I hit the dollar store. I bought them all out, I wish they'd had a dozen more. My favorite girl was working checkout. And when she started ringing me, she said, hey, there's no doubt you got some balls. Beach balls. Red, white, and yellow, orange, and green, and blue. You never can tell what they just might do for you. Balls. Beach balls. Boys, let me tell you, there ain't nothing finer. They're made in China, you can buy them for $1. To tell you the truth, that's how I got her. She loves my balls. Beach balls. My red, white, and yellow, orange, green, and blue beach balls. She loves my rubber dubber, yabba dabba dooby dooby doo beach balls. Where's my rubber dubber yabba dabba doobie doobie doo? Beach balls. B-A-double-L-S, can I get a hell yes balls? B-A-double-L-S, can I get a hell yes beach balls?
I also had an opportunity to run into a fellow by the name of Pablo Hines at Music on the Bay, and we sat by a fire one night, and he told me about this book called Nod, If You Can Hear Me. I just held it up to the camera. If you're watching on the streams, I'll change to this other camera. It's a little closer so you can see this one. And there it is, Nod, If You Can Hear Me. Great concept for the book. Pablo's a really cool guy, and they have they used to have the Sandbox, a place where artists could play there on the west coast of Florida. And now they have Diablo Creek house concerts, and he and Diana are just, they're enthused about and passionate about tropical Americana music, as you can probably tell. And this book is amazing. Don't miss it. That's for sure. Next song up, just a newcomer to tropical Americana, Monique McCall, Feel Like Florida, 17 in our Top 40.
You only get a taste of summer in this little big city town. Get stuck at 5:30, but it's not gonna get me down. Cause I know that time is coming, soon I'll be southbound. This weather's got me thinking about all the fun and drinking, pretending that I'm already there. Today, when I close my eyes, I can feel the waves. Sunshine and warm breeze are taking me to that state. I feel like Florida. I feel like Florida today. We had a really rough winter. Now the sun is coming around. Wake up in the morning, no more frost on the ground. This weather's got me thinking about all the fun and drinking, pretending that I'm already there. I feel like Florida today. My eyes, I can feel the waves. Sunshine and warm breeze are taking me to that state. I feel like Florida. I feel like Florida today. Today, when I close my eyes, I can feel the waves. Sunshine and warm breeze are taking me to that state. I feel like Florida. I feel like Florida. Don't it feel like Florida today? Today. Today.
It certainly feels like Florida today, right here in Islamorada, and up in Key Largo at a place called the Marine Lab Environmental Education Center. There's a guy named Jim that is working there, taking young folks out for an experience on the water, on the reef, and all the wonderful things they do there at the world-famous Marine Lab in Key Largo. Jim, keep up the good work and keep playing Radio A1A on the boat out there with all of you, because it's music for the road to paradise, and it's also music for paradise, because that's where you are, out there on the water in the Florida Keys. And now, up next, where I'm from, is called L.A. No, not the smoky, awful, nasty Los Angeles, California. Where I'm from is Lower Alabama. Sugar White Sands, some of the best music in the world, and exactly where Jimmy Buffett made tropical Americana a household word throughout the world of parrot heads. And again, from Texas, comes an artist and his lovely wife, Tom Shepard, Coley McCabe, and they sing a song about where I started in the tropical Americana music business down in L.A. That's right, the Redneck Riviera. This is Tom and Coley. Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico.
Growing up, I never thought much about the beach. Living in Missouri, it was too far out of reach. And I guess I never looked at a map all that close. I was just a kid, so how was I to know that Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico? It's just 60 miles of sugar sand between Florida and Dixieland. First time I saw it was with my dad at sunset on a Harley that he used to have. And then a few years later on, I got to go down there and sing my songs, where they listened and we touched them with the stories that we told. And Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, how I love that old stretch of sand. I made a lot of memories and a lot of friends, most times with a beer in my hand at the Floribama at 2 a.m. It's a magic place, it's always felt like home, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Well, it was at the festival in November, a night that I'll always remember. Got paired with this guy that played piano, harmonica, guitar, and mando. I loved all those songs of his. We were kindred spirits and instant friends, and we traveled all the way from England to Kosovo. A musical MacGyver that I came to know, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Love that old stretch of sand. I made a lot of memories and some real good friends, most times with a beer in my hand at the Floribama at 2 a.m. It's a magic place, it's always felt like home, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. To believe it's been 8 years. I stopped at the Bama for a couple beers and tried to find where we all signed our name on that post. And I thought about him all the way to Port St. Joe, and how he scattered his ashes right there off the coast, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night?
Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico, and you know what? Tom and Coley captured the feeling of that beautiful place right there on the Gulf of Mexico called Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Perdido Key. Gosh, makes me homesick, y'all. Quit that. The Island Castaway Band up front and center at number 15 in our top 40. Key Lime Spirit. Let's bring it back down to the Keys. It's Cinco de Mayo. Key Lime Spirit, number 15.
When the days seem long and I'm just getting by, I cast all my troubles to the forgiving sky. When you see that spark ignite my blue eyes, you know it won't be long till that phoenix will rise. Life might hold me down, might make me cry. Believe me when I say it. Even when the pressures are burdening my game, key lime is calling. I've got a key lime spirit. I've got a key lime spirit. I've got a key lime spirit, and that I'm gonna keep. You only get one chance to live wild and free, to toss inhibitions to the deep blue sea. Leave the stress of the city, find zen on the shore, where the sun meets my soul, nature's number one cure. 'Cause in the depths of my being, K-Lime calls my name. It's whispering or screaming, feel it just the same. In the depths of my soul, vibrant and the zest, the key lime is calling. Got a key lime spirit, and that I'm gonna keep. You see, it took me so long for me to find me. Courage was hiding in the waves of the sea. Now the sun is shining, the key lime is tight. Finally this phoenix will make a new start. In the depths of my being, key lime calls my name. Finally listening, I'll never be the same. In the depths of my soul, shouting out my name, whispering or screaming, it all feels the same.
I think I got the key lime spirit. I don't know. But I do know this. There are a couple of people in our world that have the key lime spirit continuously. And since it's Cinco de Mayo, and those two people that I know, Sean Gassaway, an LSU fan, and Dale Clemens, a Florida Gator fan, and me, Crimson Tide fan. Sorry, Sean. I want to send this birthday song out to both of them on Cinco de Mayo. This is one that is special from Radio A1A to you, gentlemen.
Hola. Yeah. It's your birthday. We're here to party and sing to you. It's from me. Hope you are bueno. The fun will rain. The whole day through. From the Gulf to the mountains, the city lights and fountains, we hope your birthday's excellent. You are another year older, so perhaps you should be generally awesome. 'Cause today is your day. Hola. You deserve a grand fiesta, and later on siesta, and the best of everything.
Happy birthday, Sean Gassaway, D.C., up in Louisville, Kentucky. Paul Overstreet next with, by the way, we might as well dedicate this to the birthday boys as well. Cabo Coma, Paul Overstreet's new entry into the Trop 40 Countdown, coming in at number 14. That's right, the Paul Overstreet.
Well, I'm changing the names in the story to protect the guilty. Let's just say it's about John and Jane Doe from Philly. Well, they met on the plane headed down to Mexico. They were told not to drink the water down there, and so they had one shot with a salt and lime. They had 2 shots and they were feeling fine. They had 3, they agreed they needed number 4. They had 5, they had 6, they had 7, maybe more. And the next thing you know, they didn't know what they were doing. They were more torn up than those ancient Mayan ruins. They were chasing the shots with a cold Corona, till they passed out in a bed together in a Cabo coma. Arriba! The next morning, 2 bloodshot eyes, he said, are we in heaven? She said, I think it's more like hell from the way I'm feeling. They drug it out to the pool and dined on huevos rancheros. And then after a swim, dove back into the Jose Cuervo. And they had 1 shot for their aching heads. They had 2 shots, they weren't feeling so bad. They had 3, they agreed they needed number 4. They had 5, they had 6, they had 7, maybe more. And the next thing you know, they lost track and they stopped counting. They went higher than the Sierra Madre Mountains. They were chasing the shots with a cold Corona, till they passed out in a bed together in a Cabo coma. A little Cabo coma. They were packing their things to go home, and she started swearing. She said, Johnny, where we get these rings that we're both wearing? He looked down at the silver and recalled a Mexican wedding. He said, if I were a gambling man, baby, I'd be betting. There we had one shot with the salt and lime. We had two shots, started feeling fine. We had three, we agreed we needed number four. We had five, we had six, we had seven, maybe more. And the next thing you know, there were vows that we were saying at a church where the priest and mariachi band was playing. Living the vida loca in the land of the cold Corona. Then we passed out husband and wife in a couple coma. A couple coma. A couple coma.
You know something? This is a fine Cinco de Mayo, and someone named Brian, who has his side lady with him, his wife is at home, he says, so his side lady and Brian are here, and and he showed me on his phone a picture of Cinco de Mayo, and it's a big, gigantic freighter named de Mayo, and it's sinking. Oh, I know. That's probably, never mind. It's a visual thing. If you're watching on the Radio A1A's stream on Facebook and YouTube, you probably didn't see that either. But anyway, isn't that a great song by Paul Overstreet? Cabo Coma. Sex Pistols Band up next with one of my favorites. It has hit the tropical Americana music genre hard. This group called the Sex Pistols Band. Full Moon over Paradise, number 13 in the Trop 40.
Zips up as the sun goes down. Life's a beach in this seaside town. Shrimp on the barbie, beers in the fridge. The sky's ablaze, the tiki's are lit. There's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon over paradise. Old salty dog living high on the hog. Got my toes on the nose and my head's in the clouds. Lime, lemon, some tonic and gin. Toss me my boat and going right back in. There's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon over paradise. Gentle breezes in the air, music and laughter, baby, everywhere. Sound of the surf lapping at your feet. I'm strolling along on this lazy beach. Something about the sound of the surf, something
Imagine that coming up over the Gulf of Mexico. Actually, in the Florida Keys, it comes up over the Atlantic Ocean, and then the full moon can fill almost the entire eastern hemisphere when it comes up. It's gorgeous here in Islamorada. Down in Key West, there is a place that's kind of my favorite. It's the Hemingway House. If you've ever been to Key West, most likely you visited the Hemingway House. It's probably one of the most famous houses in Florida. But just across the street is a just as famous lighthouse that rarely is noticed for some reason. And I always think of that lighthouse in Key West when I hear Joe Downing sing this song. It's number 12, Joe Downing, Lighthouse.
Every single day I hear the others talking about sailing away. They wonder what we can find out at sea, but they'll have to set sail without me. 'Cause why would a guy go explore the deep if he made a promise he intended to keep? I'm a devoted man, unlike the other fellas that don't have a woman who could make the stars jealous. Oh, she's my lighthouse, lead me home. Ain't no way I live this pirate life alone. In the darkest night she's shone. She's my lighthouse. Guys like to talk, they whistling at the girls that they would walk the plank to be with for the rest of the night. Try to get down, fall in love, alright. I got a woman that's better than that, and no matter where it is I'm at, I'm a devoted man, unlike the other fellas that don't have a woman who could make the stars jealous. Oh, she's my lighthouse. Lead me home. Ain't no way I live this pirate life alone. In the darkest night she's shone. She's my lighthouse. Lead me home. No matter where I am in this whole wide world, she's always shining for me. No matter where I am in this whole wide world, she's always shining for me. That beautiful girl. She's my lighthouse, lead me home. Ain't no way I'd live this pirate life alone. In the darkest night she has shone. She's my lighthouse. Lead me home. I said, bring your sailor home, baby. Lead you home. She's my lighthouse.
She's Joe's Lighthouse. Woo. Great song.
I live this life alone.
12 in the Trop 40. And it's a Tough Duck music production. Woo! Horizon Award nominee Joe Downing right there. Great song. And a great visual there of the Key West Lighthouse, of course. Now we've heard Texas music and Virginia music and Alabama music and Florida Keys music from all over the country. Now, from way out once again on the Outer Banks, this is Percy Abel, Flip Floppin' the OBX, number 11.
5 o'clock on Friday. This meeting's moving way too slow. I should be on the road right now, headed for the coast. I started to daydream about flip-flops on my feet, and I can hear the seagulls calling, and I can almost smell the beach. And I'll be flip-flopping the OBX all weekend long. Water as far as I can see, this is where I belong. And I'll be flip-flopping the OBX from the sound to the sea. I'll spend all weekend walking around with the sand beneath my feet. Like a kite on Jockey's Ridge, or surf a wave or two. Head on over to Avon Pier, fishing for some blues. Drive to Corralin', see the ponies in the sand. I'm sitting in my beach chair watching the waves, sundowner in my hand. And I'll be flip-flopping the OBX all weekend long. Water as far as I can see, this is where I belong. And I'll be flip-flopping the OBX from the sound to the sea. Spend all weekend walking around with the sand beneath my feet. Take a ride on Highway 12, battle board the Pamlico. Teach you hunt on P Island, take a boat out of Pirates Cove. Flip-flopping the OBX all weekend long. Water as far as I can see, this is where I belong. And I'll be flip-flopping the OBX from the sound to the sea. Spend all weekend walking around with the sand beneath my feet. Spend all weekend walking around with the sand beneath my feet.
Percy Abel right there, folks, at number 11. This takes us into our top 10 in the Trop 40 this week, ending May the 5th, 2019. And I can't even begin to go into the top 10 until I wave at the camera. Hello, camera. Let me wave at this other camera, too. Hang on, guys. Hello, camera. And hello, Charlene and Ian Walkington, still renovating as they listen to the Trop 40 Countdown. They are in Canada. My gosh, I hope it's warmed up there for you guys. But without further ado, this is the top 10 of our Trop 40. And at number 10, once again, Tom Shepard and Coley McCabe. Tastes just like a vacation.
Got some Ray-Bans I bought from a Mexican on the Costa Maya on a week-long getaway. And all I saw through those lenses were good times and drunk frenzies. I wish it had never ended and we were there today. She said, we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free and the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination and the lime in my cerveza tastes just like vacation. Shrimp cocktail from the IGA's a far cry for fresh ceviche. A 2% conga line is all we really need. So baby, kick off your sneakers and raise your raspberry-ta to the pan band and the Bluetooth speaker and come and dance with me. 'Cause we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free and the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination and the lime in my cervix tastes just like vacation. Bands I bought from a Mexican on the Costa Maya on a week-long getaway. And even though I'm back at my home, every time I put those shades on and my baby squeezes my limon, we're 1,000 miles away and we ought to go back someday. But until then I say, honey, we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free and the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination and the lime in my cerveza tastes just like vacation.
Tom Shepard, Coley McCabe right there. Tastes just like a vacation. Someone was just in, said they may have heard that on No Shoes Radio and other radio stations in the mainstream. Hey, it happens. That's for sure. Just like Jesse Rice. I was discussing Jesse Rice this morning with a music producer and recording engineer and great friend up in Tennessee, and we talked about how Jesse Rice's connection with Florida-Georgia line makes his music sound, the production is just off-the-wall fantastic. Tell me what you think as we feature at number 9, Jesse Rice, Hammock in Havana.
I could spend all day down here watching the boats in the tide. I wonder where that freighter out in deep water is gonna be docking tonight. And I can sip on a fresh mojito like they were going out of style. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I can't get there if I don't start when that sunrise. It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Like, where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some fact and fiction and the difference between the day and the night. And if that iguana comes any closer, I just might make him my friend. You see, we're really the same, both playing the game, but he's just got thicker skin. It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Swaying back and forth, my world spinning around. If a coconut falls from the tree to the beach, when it hits, does it make a sound? It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana.
Jesse Rice, Hammock in Havana. Isn't this a great Trop 40 today? The voters and the broadcaster panel have really stepped up this week and have allowed me to put in a playlist 40 of some of the best songs I think we've ever had come together in our top 40 of tropical Americana. Wow. I was just handed some of the most beautiful quiche Lorraine, a Spanish version, from our French chef out at the Florida Keys Farmers Market. I am going to chomp down on that and just, yeah, I'm a real man. I'll eat quiche. You damn right I will. Next in our top 40, in the top 10 of our Tropical Americana Trop 40 Countdown, Tom Shepard, Coley McCabe, one more time. This is number 3 in our Trop 40, Sail Away.
Azul water, south of the border, takes me to higher ground. Lost in the weekend, ain't it funny how the sea can make you feel found? Baby, just sail away into the southern night. Everything gonna be alright if you lost at sea. Baby, just sail away into the southern sky. Everything gonna be just fine. Sail away with me. Hoist up the mainsail, add a little bam to the ginger ale, and sail off to Mexico. Rocking the boat with the band for a little late night jam. Let it steal your soul. Just sail away into that sea. Baby, just sail away into the southern sky. Everything gonna be just fine. Sail away with me. He llegado a ser perdido en el mar. And we measure the time by the good ones that we have. Watch the hours turn to sand while we're striking up the band. Just sail away into the southern night. Everything gonna be alright. Lost at sea. Baby, just sail away into the southern sky. Everything gonna be just fine. Sail away with me. Oh, baby, just sail away into the southern night. Everything gonna be alright. If you're lost at sea, baby, just sail away into the southern sky. Everything just fine. Sail away with me.
Great song, Tom and Coley. Number 7 in our top 40 is for weddings, wedding receptions, ceremonies everywhere, but especially in the Florida Keys. As a matter of fact, I just recommended this song to Brian and his side wife. I'm kidding. He was here actually with his fiance, and they're going to be married on October the 19th. And I do believe this will be their song for the first dance as man and wife in Islamorada. Number 7, Alan Ronco, WRONKO, My Wave.
I think I got it as I watch the waves hit the sand. She's the answer for all
all the good that's in my life. No turning back now. Time to open up old souls. Never thought I'd see the sunrise as I stare so right into your eyes. And I could get lost sometimes, but I always realize it's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way, my way. You caught me by surprise. That sweet, beautiful smile, the warmth of your kiss. I never get enough. She crashes up to me when I feel I just can't win. I never thought I'd see the sunrise. It stares so right into your eyes. I could get lost sometimes, but I always realize it's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way. This boat will never go astray, as long as I know you're here to stay. And no turning back. Love has found its way in this dreamer of the oceans. He's here to stay. For the one that stole his heart from the way. It's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way. Crashing into me. You're my way.
Ooh, my goodness gracious. My Wave. Alan Runco, number 7. At number 6. By the way, forgive me again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably going to go over again. I talk way too much about this music, but as you can probably tell, I probably have met or know every one of these artists. Some of them maybe not, but especially our next one, Rudy Cox. And he plays over there in Matlacha, Pine Island, Cape Coral area of Florida, the Low Key Tiki, the Ragged Ass Bar. Well, Bear Ass. And he was famous when he came up and he did a promotional and fundraising event at the Tampa Bay Brewing Company for Hurricane Irma relief when we turned that entire brewery up in Tampa into the Hog's Breath Saloon down in Key West. And there was Rudy Cox on stage doing his former number 1 Trop 40 song, Last Call. But now he's at number 6 with a brand new song. 1953, Rudy Cox.
Yellow hand-drawn cardboard signs selling lemonade. Boy Scouts helping old ladies out, not wanting to be paid. The neighbors being neighbors, and friends just being being friends. That's the way it used to be, and I wish it was again. Like when fathers still knew best, and mothers worked at home. Tuesday night was bowling night, something big was going on. Family still had moms and dads and black and white TVs. Oh, things were so much better back in 1953. Saturday morning yard sales, Sunday on a boat. After morning service, we're gonna watch them bobbers float. Bowmen playing checkers, tell lies and Crown and Kings. Sunday dinner with the folks sure seemed nice to me. Like when Grandpa always told the jokes and Grandma gave us love. Something was always cooking when we showed up. Problems never seemed that bad when she spoke to me. Things were so much better back in 1953. And I have to say, that must have been the days back when fathers still knew best and mothers worked at home. Sunday night was family night, something big was going on. Family still had moms and dads and black and white TVs. Oh, things were so much better back in 1953. Back before the price was right and Elvis became king. 53. 1953. 1953. 1953.
Good friend Rudy Cox right there at number 6 in the Trop 40. Back again in our top 10 of the Trop 40 countdown. Paul Overstreet, Buffett Would Love It at number 5.
I had a small vacation coming to me and I took it. Found a little hideaway down by the sea and I booked it. Now I'm nibbling on pineapple, sipping on rum, strumming my 6-string and riding me one. The girls down here are 3 to 1 and good looking. I bet you Buffett would love it, soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand. Chilling all day, wasting away, right here in Margarita Land. Cooling off in the ocean, hanging with my good time and friends. I bet you Buffett would love it, but I just might love it more than him. All the modern day pirates are combing the beaches for beauties. Oh, I don't need a ton if they'll just leave me one that'll do me. Here comes one now, not feeling much pain. She's blown out a flip-flop and the strangest thing, Buffett would love it. Soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand. Chilling all day, wasting away with a salt brown glass in my hand. Cooling off in the ocean, hanging with my good timing friends. Yeah, but Buffett would love it, but I think I love it more than him. We boiled out shrimp and we ate them all night. Those raw oysters went down all right. A little too much tequila and we broke the blender. After that, there's not much I remember. The morning sun found me with my head hurt. And my new little friend was passed out, wrapped up in the curtain. I'm not really sure what all happened in heaven. From the looks of this room, we were buccaneers. Breakfast buffet, nice cold beer for certain. Yeah, but Buffett would love it. Soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand. Chilling all day, wasting away, right here in Margarita Land. I bet he's been here and done it so much that it's worn him quite thin. Still, I bet he would love it, but I bet I love it more than him. I bet you Buffett would love it, just like the son of the sun, the son of the sun of the city.
I know Buffett knows Paul Overstreet, and I know Buffett would love it for sure. Randy Moore up next from Nashville, Tennessee, with his number 4 song, former number 1, I Could Live Here, right here in Islamorada, number 4.
All year round, people still out walking when the sun goes down, and I haven't met a stranger in this little old town. Oh, I could live here, I could almost live here. Nobody's in a hurry anywhere. There's a hint of honeysuckle hanging on the air. It reminds me of the perfume that you used to wear. I could live here, I could almost live here. Live here. God knows I could almost live here. But I'm still searching for a place to ease the pain. From a beach on Acapulco to the northern tip of Maine. From 100,000 memories to a place that has no name. It's all the same. Oh, oh, it's all the same. Mm-hmm. There's really just one place I want to be. That could be just anywhere if you were there with me. And if you walk right through the I could live here. Oh, I could live here. I could live here. God knows I could live here. Oh, I can live here. I sure like to live here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I can
Mr. Randy Moore from Nashville, Tennessee. Whew. Rumor is that there are more fine tropical Americana songs coming our way from Randy and his experiences down in Muscle Shoals, I understand. We shall see. We are getting close to our top number one song in the Trop 40 Countdown. I'm Harry T. We do this every Sunday from noon until 3 o'clock, and as you can see, I'm just going over the 3 o'clock hour just a little bit. The music deserves it. I think you do too. Enjoy Robin Tricker at number 3. And you know, we need more Bob. Been to Bob Marley's house back in Jamaica, and frankly, one of the original poets of all music at any time, anywhere is Bob Marley. Robin Tricker captures the fact that we need more of him.
Trouble can't find you. Love one another. That's what Bob said to do. You're always in a hurry and you can't slow down, trying to scratch all the things off your to-do list now. But breathe in, breathe out, let your light shine through. Tell you what you need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob. Stand up, need more Bob. Ooh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Need more Bob. Hey, I say, everybody's feeling anxious, taking some pills prescribed by the doctor, then they're giving a bill. But if you grew it, you would smoke it, and we'd be jamming with you. The world is pretty crazy. People stare at their phones, acting like robots and looking like clones. Not living in the moment. What are we gonna do? I'll tell you what we need. We need more Bob. Need more Bob. Need more Bob. Need more Bob. Get up, stand up. Need more Bob. Let your light shine through. Tell you what we need
Her name is Robin Tricker. She's number 3 in the Trop 40. And all the folks here in the Brewhouse loved that song. Our next song at number 2 is Down from number 1 last week. Brand new artist debuting just a couple of weeks ago, Donovan Lee, also known as Donovan Lee Carpenter. Another beat song, number 2 in the Trop 40 this week. Ending May the 5th. Cinco de Mayo, 2019.
We've had Jimmy, the Beach Boys, and Kenny. I think old Zach Brown, yeah, he's on board. Sing about the salty air, where you can let down your hair. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Tell me about that coconut rum, the smell of shrimp and getting too much sun. What the world needs now is another beach song. Turn off the tube and the politics too. Don't want to read no more fake news. Prop me next to my favorite palm tree, where I can just do me. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you're lost, you can always be found around a tiki bar, singing another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you're lost, you can always be found around the tiki bar, singing another beach song. Around the tiki bar, singing another beach song.
This week's number 2 song in our Trop 40 Countdown, Donovan Lee. Thanks to everyone that has joined us today for the live broadcast, as we do every day from 10 to about 3 o'clock. As you can see, we've gone over just a short bit, but no problem. The music deserves it, and I'm having a good time. Having a beer here at Heartbreakers Brewhouse and outside the Florida Keys Farmers Market. This is the May 5th, 2019 Weekly Trop 40, also known as the official Top 40 Countdown for the tropical Americana music genre. Gosh, so good to bring you this music from where we live in paradise. And there are times when you come down to the Florida Keys and, gosh, you go, man, the weather is like blowing like 90 miles an hour, cloudy, there's rain, but just as you think it's going to be a bad day, away go the clouds and opens up for the Florida sunshine and the tropical breezes on this amazing paradise we call the Florida Keys. Jesse Rice is number 1. He's got a song called Go Away Cloud. Been sung a bunch of times by us before he ever wrote it. Congratulations, Jesse, and thank you so much for sending us this amazing song. And here it is. Go away,
Go
cloud.
away, cloud. Don't want to see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. Well, there's nothing to do when it rains on the island. Just sit back, no jive, smiling. Grab your guitar, drink from Patrick at the bar. Take a look around and remember where you are. Down in Hope Town, 10 toes in the sand. And everybody knows it's a mighty fine plan to just sit back, relax and unwind and be kind. And baby, wait until the warm sun shines. Go away, cloud, don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Well, if you're feeling blue, let's get the jiving, kick off your shoes and go diving into the deep. Just you and me, find a conch shell and a coral reef under the sea. That's where we'll be, just waiting on the haze to be gone away, far away, and we can sing more songs on the ukulele. Like go away, cloud, don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. All right. See you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. Turn around and never come back. Go away, cloud.
Congratulations to, of course, Jesse Rice at number 1, Go Away Cloud, and all the Trop 40 this wonderful Cinco de Mayo. May the 5th, 2019, Tropical Americana Top 40, your weekly Trop 40, and I'm Harry T. And get well, Tiki D. Wish you had been here with us, but I understand you were feeling a little under the weather. Mayor Gonzo, hello to you way down under. Hello to Dr. Bob on his way back up to Boston, Massachusetts. And to everyone, Charlene and Ian, as they remodeled their homes up in Canada. To everybody everywhere. Tune in the morning at 8 o'clock to Weekdays with Wilson from just south of Indianapolis and Sunbeat Studios there with Lyle Wilson. Thanks to Chip Bell, the author of the Jake Sullivan series, for being our sponsor for everything we do here at Radio A1A. Mayor Gonzo Mays is Damn the Carnations Full Speed Ahead, of course. Michael Marinelli, the man to get you in to your piece of paradise. The real estate call. American Caribbean Real Estate. I'm Harry T. It's been a great day on Trop 40, and we'll be back again, of course, next week. We will not be here at the Heartbreakers Brewhouse, but back at the little remote studio that we originally started the Trop 40 3 years ago. And thank you for listening. Thank you for voting, Trop 40 poll voters. We'll be publishing the poll and the new chart tonight around 6 o'clock Eastern. Actually, Keys time. Once again, thanks for listening to Radio A1A. Our programming is called Music for the Road to Paradise.